I'm sure y'all thinking, I should have shaved. But they telling me that in order for me to go to the next level, even at my age and my stage, that I gotta be more consistent. I gotta take consistent daily action. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Miss Betty burnt out do what the heck she wanna do when she wanna do it. So ain't nobody gonna tell Miss Betty burnt out what to do. So for all y'all that's telling me what I need to do, be gone. Betty. I am struggling a little bit though. So I need to self-assess. That's what they tell me. Okay, consistency. How to, Freddy? So I see y'all met my long-lost relative, Miss Betty burnt out. She a trip, ain't she? But anyway, so I guess now I gotta tell y'all how in my daily life I've been blessed enough to stay consistent. Didn't always start off like that, but I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tricks, couple of tips to help you stay consistent, because a lot of times in life, that's one of the hardest things for us to do. For us, we want to lose weight. We want to eat better. We want to work out every day. We want to do better on our job. We want to go back to school. We want to do all these little bitty things that require consistent daily action. Because listen to me, to go to that next level, you definitely must be consistent. So the first thing that you need to do is you got to commit. Like for me, on the things that I commit to do, I'm very consistent. And that's how I can do these videos over and over again, month after month, year after year. That's how in my business, I've been able to host a youth basketball tournament every Saturday for basically the last 10 years, with the exception of holidays when I tried not to have a tournament. So the first thing you do is you have to commit. You have to make that decision that, you know what, this is a change that I want to make in my life, and you have to commit. Once you commit, it becomes part of who you are. It becomes part of your DNA, part of your soul. And you can start doing the things that it requires for you to actually make that commitment a reality, actually to execute on that commitment. So after you commit, then you got to come up with a plan. You got to come up with a strategy. And as you come up with that strategy, you have to create an environment that is conducive or that helps you stay consistent. Like with my videos, in order for me to stay consistent, like right now where I'm recording this video at, I'm with the great super producer, Mr. Mark Bryan, and we actually have a setup where we record all of our videos in one day. But we have the green screen laid out, everything's laid out, it's real easy. All I gotta do is schedule the time. Same thing when I'm at home when I was doing my daily diamonds. With my basketball tournaments, I just basically went and shook hands, kissed babies, built relationships, and got a plethora of gems that I could have this week, that week, this week, that week. And that way I can always know I have gems in order to schedule basketball tournaments. You have to do the same thing. If you want to lose weight, you have to come up with a plan, and you have to implement that plan, and you have to create an environment that is conducive, that helps you be able to execute that plan in every area of your life. So we're going to commit, we're going to come up with a plan, and we're going to execute that plan. And then, listen to me, this is a huge one. Whenever I decided to do these tournaments, whenever I decided to do all these videos, I always tell somebody. I find me an accountability partner, because once you tell somebody that what you're trying to do, it makes it real. It puts you in a position where you have to stick to it. It puts you in a position where people are going to hold you accountable. And you actually want to tell whoever it is you tell. And you can tell more than one person. But tell them, hey, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, and I need you to hold me accountable. And they will do that for you. And you don't understand, it creates mental accountability once you tell somebody, you put it out into the atmosphere, and the universe holds you accountable as well. So commit, plan, tell somebody. And lastly, you have to give yourself permission to fail. Because I promise you, when you're starting something, it's going to be days that you're not going to stay consistent. But you got to be okay with yourself not staying consistent a few times, and then push through those bad days and continue for 30 days and continue for 60 days and continue for 90 days. And once you hit that 90-day mark, you are home free, and it becomes part of who you are. So hey, Miss Betty burnt out. I hope you watched this video, because these are a few tips, a few tricks, a few tools that you can put in your belt that will help you stay consistent. And if you have any other questions or concerns or things that you want old Freddy Fri to help you out with a how-to video, just leave it in the comment. You gotta subscribe. You gotta hit the bell to get all the notifications. You gotta like, share, comment, retweet. You know how we do. Ask your boy Freddy Fri. How to. Salute.